Good morning, all. Today's topic is handling missing values. So, what do you mean by a missing value? So, missing values are data points that are absent for a specific variable in a data set. And you could able to see in the image there are some highlighted or red boxed values are there, which is nothing but NaN. So, those are called as missing points. And you can able to represent this can be represented in various ways such as blank cells, null values, or special symbols like Na or unknown. So these missing points are going to have a significant challenge in data analysis, and it is going to give us inaccurate or biased results. So why this is very important? Why handling this missing values are very important? So these are the points like data quality. Whenever we are talking about data quality, these missing values are going to introduce lot of errors and inconsistencies in your data set, leading to inaccurate results and unreliable models. And in case of model performance, like many machine learning algorithms cannot handle missing values directly. So during pre-processing itself, we use some kind of techniques to handle this missing data. If it is not going to be addressed properly, they are going to produce incorrect results or it is going to fail to converge. That means it will not give the appropriate results. And then bias. So bias, nothing but like a kind of error. So whenever the missing values are not handled properly, improper handling of these values, it is going to introduce bias into your analysis, leading to misleading conclusions instead of true to false or false to true, something like that. For examples, if missing values are more likely to occur in certain groups, ignoring or deleting them can bias your results. And data loss, sometimes like while deleting the rows or columns with missing values will be giving us significant data loss. So one of the technique called as, you can able, whenever you have a missing values, you can able to delete that particular row, but always we cannot rely on this particular techniques, because sometimes this deletion of rows and columns going to affect the date affect your model, especially if there are many missing values. So make sure that how much amount of missing values are there, accordingly we have to fine tune. So the next is interpretation. Missing values make us difficult to interpret the results of our analysis. For example, if a variable is having more number of missing values, we cannot able to find out a meaningful conclusion about how it is related with each other. And there are two techniques to handle missing data. One is deletion, the other one is imputation. So deletion, as I said, uh, two types are there again. One is list-wise deletion or the pair-wise deletion. So list-wise deletion means we are going to remove entire rows or columns containing missing values. And actually this method is very simple, but it is going to incur or have a greater loss of data, especially if you have many missing values, and if you are having a smaller data set, it is going to give a greater impact. And pairwise relation is nothing but removes pairs of observations where at least one value is missing. So it is actually wasteful than list-wise deletion, but can introduce bias if missingness is something random. Next is imputation. Imputation means something like inserting. So mean, median, mode imputation. So either you can able to replace the missing values either with mean, median, or mode. And it is a very simple approach, but again, it is going to introduce bias if the distribution is skewed distribution. You have to check while during data pre-processing itself, we have to check how the data is distributed. If the distribution is skewed, in that case, we cannot apply this particular approach. And KNN imputation, this is a very famous imputation method by using some set of KNN imputer, a function a class called as KNN imputer, and we can able to impute these missing values using the average value of the k nearest neighbors, and it is very effective for numerical data. And then comes the regression imputation. So we use some regression models to predict missing values based on other features. So whenever we have a numerical data with stronger relationship between features, then this particular imputation will be helpful. And then multiple imputation. So whenever we have multiple imputed data sets, So we can able to create multiple imputed data sets by filling in these missing values with different plausible values. So when this is going to account for uncertainty in the imputation process. So next, like how we are going to choose the right approach. The best approach for handling missing values depends upon the nature of data or the amount of missing data or the specific requirements. For example, in case of amount of missing data, if there are many missing values, imputation might be preferable to deletion. In case of like when based on the data distribution, so if missingness is random, imputation might be suitable. If missingness is related to other variables, more sophisticated techniques and all we have to adopt. Then the third one is impact of missing data on the analysis. And if these missing values are definitely going to bias your results, then definitely we need to address these missing values. So by carefully considering these factors and by applying appropriate techniques, we can able to handle missing values in our data science projects, and you can able to improve the accuracy and reliability of our models. Thank you.